So far today, this has been the general driving habit of the normal person on the road. About 5 miles an hour. Oh, what is up, guys? I'm doing a motovlog today. So I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I have not had any motivation whatsoever in the last, I don't know, 3 weeks. I don't know if it's this whole situation of the world right now or what it is, but man, I get these video ideas and I'm like, yeah, that'd be cool to do, and then I just don't do them because I don't know, I'm starting to wonder if I'm just depressed. Like, I get this way anyway towards the end of winter usually. You know, the fact that I can't ride and I'm stuck inside, and it's like, it's Nebraska. There's just not a whole lot to do around here other than drink, and that's pretty much it. So, you know, we've been stuck inside working. Thankfully we're working right now. I know a lot of people aren't working right now, which, if you're one of those people, I'm sorry, man. That sucks. Hopefully the situation will get better. I'm hoping we're on the downward slide of things. I don't know. At this point, the only thing we can do is wait and hope for the best, I guess. All right, clearly that cattle truck up there has pigs in it because it smells exactly like the county fair. But I'm not going to get too close to it because that's happened before, and it was a huge mistake. A very wet mistake, if you know what I mean. Ugh. Just to kind of catch you guys up, both Lady Devil and myself are still working. We work at the same company, and we make medical devices, I guess is the easiest way to put it. So we are both essential employees, which is both good and bad. Like, we're both a little nervous about going to work every day, and you know, we're around so many people during the day, and we have, you know, obviously the social distancing rules set in place, but it's really hard to do it, you know, when there's a lot of people in a manufacturing facility. It's hard to do. So we're both a little nervous about it, but I guess, you know, we do what we do. We can't not go to work, even though sometimes I think, man, even if I didn't have a paycheck for 2 weeks or something, like, it'd be kind of nice to just stay home and I wouldn't have to worry about it, you know. So other than work, you know, we try to stay. It's been cold, obviously, like everywhere else, so it's not like we can get out and do much anyway. So I think that kind of amplifies my seasonal depression, or whatever you want to call it. Just the fact I can't do anything, I can't ride, I can't, you know. It's been really icy. We got a bunch of ice last week, and you know, it's just tough. So that's pretty much the only thing that I mean, there's not anything new really with us. We're just working and hanging out at home. And I love being at home, don't get me wrong, but I sometimes wish I could just get out of the house for a day, and pretty much the only thing to do around here is ride motorcycles. So getting out of the house when it's icy isn't that easy. So on top of that, like, I've had a couple videos that I wanted to do that just didn't quite work out, and so with my laziness or whatever the hell's going on with me, and you couple that with the fact that stuff's not working out the way I want it to, like, it's kind of disheartening, I guess. But that's why I'm kind of doing a motovlog today, because I'm kind of the point where I'm like, well, it's nice out, so I want to ride. It's Monday. My video is supposed to come out on Tuesday, and I don't have one yet. So I'm going to shoot this. It is now, I don't know, 3:30 p.m. I'm going to shoot it today, try to get it all the way edited, and so you guys can watch it tomorrow morning. We'll see how it works. But while I'm doing it, I thought, let's set up for another video. So kind of what I want to do is we did a live Q&A back in beginning of February, and there was a lot of you guys on at the same time, and I know we missed a bunch of questions that, you know, people asked, because it's just really hard to keep up with the chat when we're just sitting there. I guess what I kind of wanted to do is if you guys could throw up a question in the comments on this video and tell us or ask us anything you want. I mean, obviously keep it R-rated or lower. Some of you guys are perverts. So yeah, throw up a question, anything you want to know, and either in the next video or the following video, we will do a Q&A video where we answer your questions and stuff, and that kind of gives you a little insight into what you want to know about us, and it gives us a little bit of time to hopefully let this state of the world pass a little bit so we can maybe get on with life again soon. There's not a lot of places to go around here, and there's a shitload of gravel all over the place. I don't know if you can see that or not on them, but it's a little sketchy going around curves and turning corners and stuff right now. And hopefully we're done with the snow. We'll see. It's beginning of April, so we typically don't get too much snow that sticks around after this part of the year. So even if we do get snow, they shouldn't dump gravel on the roads anymore, I hope, because it's getting pretty bad. And you know, it's a little street cleaner that comes by and picks it up in the summertime or whatever. But I will say, it's been really nice to ride today. I rode to work. I just got off of work. It wasn't too bad of a day, really. Like I said, it's Monday, and Mondays are always a little bit crappy for everybody, I guess, coming off the weekend. Unless you work 12 hours and you work all weekend long. I used to be on a schedule where we'd work. Oh, it was weird. It was like 2 on. How'd it go? It'd go like 3 on, 2 off, 2 on, 3 off. And it was interesting. Basically, I had to work every other weekend, 3-day weekends. But every other weekend I got a 3-day weekend off, so that was kind of nice. But now I'm on like a Monday through Friday thing. There's a screw in the road. Yeah, I'm on a Monday through Friday thing now, 8 hours, which is really nice. And I'm finally off of my crappy shift. I was on like a 2 to 10. So now I'm a 7 to 3 now. So I can still get off when it's nice out like it is today, and at least get a little bit of a ride in and kind of decompress after work. You know, lately it's been, like I said, cold and snowy and stuff, so I get off work and I go straight home, the pants come off, and I sit in front of the computer and either play video games or try to edit whatever I have to edit. And then when Lady Devil gets home, I'm ready to converse again, but she's not. She's got to decompress, so then I end up just sitting at the editing booth a little bit longer until she's ready to talk to me. So I guess to end this video, I want to tell you guys that yes, hopefully we will get to start going on some rides again. I can kind of show you guys around Nebraska a little bit more. We kind of, last year we wanted to show you guys a little more of Nebraska than we actually did. But man, it just got crazy. So we didn't get to a lot of places we wanted to get to, even though we rode pretty much every weekend. So we're going to try to, this year, we're going to try to show you some of the sites, I guess, around Nebraska that maybe you haven't seen. and or maybe you haven't even heard of them, which a lot of people, even myself, I hadn't heard of a lot of the places around here until I start riding to them, you know. So yeah, there's some hidden gems, I guess you'd call it, as far as things go in Nebraska. Once I get out of I live, you know, in the southern-ish portion of Nebraska, so it's mostly just cornfields, and it's actually really nice riding because there's not a lot of traffic, but there's also not a lot of curves and not a lot of scenery other than the corn. So north of us, you know, we get the sandhills and stuff. We get up in the sandhills and there's some good curves, and it's really desolate, which just makes it's my preferred place to ride in Nebraska is the sandhills, because just for those reasons. It's nice to get up there. You can open it up a little bit and you don't have to worry about people getting in your way or taking you out, I guess. So yeah, that's the plan for the rest of the year, I guess. And then, you know, we have some other trips planned that I'm not quite ready to announce yet, I guess. But yeah, throw up your comment down below, ask us some questions, and then, like I said, in a couple videos we'll answer your questions, and we'll try to be detailed, you know, without being too revealing, I guess. I don't know, you guys know how the internet is. Like, some people they're a little creepy, and, you know, I'm not gonna lie, Lady Devil's pretty good looking, and so we get some creepy comments once in a while, but I'm used to it. You know, we've been on the internet for a while, so it kind of comes with the territory. So if you ask anything creepy, you're probably not gonna get answered. All right, guys, I'm gonna go finish this ride and just cruise around a little bit and clear my mind and see if I can get out of whatever slump I'm in. So I guess we'll see you in a week. Later.